I went to eat without my husband kids because they didn't wash the dishes. My husband and I both work 50 to 60 hours a week, but he has weekends off while I don't. We have 4 kids, 13-year-old twins, a 12-year-old, and an 8-month-old. I've had a chore system in place for years, but since I had the baby, everyone, including my husband, has been slacking. I've made it clear I only care about the dishes being done so I can cook, but I'm constantly coming home to a sink full of dirty ones. Despite grounding the kids, canceling trips, and even cutting the Wi-Fi, any improvement only lasts a week or so. Yesterday, I left for work and told my husband and kids to get their chores done before I got home. They agreed, but when I returned, not only were the dishes untouched, but there were 10 more in the sink. The kids were gaming, my husband was on the couch watching YouTube, and the laundry was left in the washer. I put the groceries on the table, packed a bag for the baby, and told them, "Have at it, I'm going to Applebee's." About 20 minutes later, my husband called, saying he'd washed the dishes and was sorry, but he'd been super tired. He asked me to come home and cook, but I refused, saying that's no excuse when there are 3 older kids who could help. I told him I was enjoying my steak and shrimp in peace and they could fend for themselves. He had me on speaker and everyone begged me to bring them food, but I said no. When I got home, the groceries were put away and they'd eaten grilled cheese and cereal. Now they're all mad at me, but I told them this will happen every time chores aren't done.